Welcome back to my studio. In my previous video, 5 ways to improve your drawing, I listed life drawing as one of the best paths to improving your drawing. Why is this? Put simply, it's because we all know the human body. We know what it looks like. We know what the proper proportions are. We know how the body parts fit together, how they relate to one another. Whether we can draw this or not, we know just at a glance whether something is the way we expect it to be on the human body. We know the size and the shape of the various body parts, and we know their proper, or maybe I should say, most common positions relative to each other. We've all seen the TV reporter or the person they're interviewing who has one eye higher or lower than the other, or larger than the other. We've all seen the person whose ears are too large or too small. And we've all seen the person with the disproportionately small hands. We know the human body intimately, and we can instantly spot when something doesn't match what we expect. That's what makes life drawing so demanding. Anyone can look at it. You can look at what you've drawn, and you know instantly whether you've got it right or not. With the possible exception of architectural drawing, there's no other type of drawing that is as demanding as drawing the human form. For this video, I've pulled together some sketches and drawings that I've done in life drawing workshops over the past years. We'll look at the steps involved in a typical life drawing session, and we'll discuss the benefits that you're going to get from each of the different exercises and the different stages in a life drawing session, and how they will impact your drawing abilities. A typical life drawing session will start with a few minutes of short poses. These are called gestures. The purpose of these poses is to allow the model to warm up and to stretch. It is the same for the artist. These 10 to 30 second poses give you a chance to warm up and loosen up. All you can hope to draw in the few seconds of each pose is the gesture. You are not interested in any detail. You are looking for where the weight is and the direction of the limbs. Drawing the contours is one way to approach these poses. Another is to try to see the entire mass of the model. Using a Conte stick or charcoal or a pastel on its side is ideal for this, and it can be very expressive when you get used to using it because it allows you to use the entire stick or just an edge. After the initial warm-up poses, the model will likely move to a few 1 or 2 minute poses. Here again, you will not really have any time to capture details, but you might be able to get a better sense that you are drawing a real person. What these short poses teach you is to see the important aspect of the pose and capture it accurately and quickly. You may find after a while that you get more information down on paper in a 20 or 30 second pose than you do in a 1 or 2 minute pose. It is a process of building from basic information out. As the poses become longer, 10 minutes or more, you will find time to focus on particular areas that you find challenging or, given the lighting, interesting. 10-minute poses give you enough time to, forgive the pun, flesh out your drawing, but not enough time to develop anything more than a nice sketch. The longer poses, 20 minutes and more, are where you can begin to have detailed, more finished drawings. Depending on the length of your life drawing session and your model's endurance, you might get into 40 to 60 minute poses. We once had a model hold a pose for a total of 6 hours. This was spaced out over 2 3-hour sessions. Because we had a circle of artists around the model, it was easy for her to confirm that she was back in the same pose with all limbs in exactly the same position. Life drawing trains your eye to see what is most important to convey the sense of what you're seeing to someone else. It trains your mind and hand to get it on paper quickly and accurately. It gives you confidence in your drawing abilities, and that alone makes drawing anything else much easier. Life drawing forces you to see clearly, to perceive proportions accurately and their relationships precisely. Nothing else trains or sharpens your drawing skills like drawing the human form regularly. I hope you found the information in this video helpful. If you did, a like and subscribe would be greatly appreciated. Look forward to seeing you next time. Take care.